Hi, I'm Sailor Moon, Serena here, and today I'm going to talk about this that usually won't happens. Alright, so you have these two sides when it comes to Sailor Moon. Maybe there's more than one side. One side, there's the Dic And Cloverway side, and then the other side, there's the Viz side, and then there's the Toei side for every other one that is in English. Now, I have made this film many times, but I want to talk about how my guess of how these sides came into being. Now, a lot of folks, if you're on YouTube or wherever you're at, Twitter, and if you mention Sailor Moon, at least the English one, the Cloverway one, you're either going to get one or two. Those who actually liked it, and then those who did not. And apparently a lot of them didn't like it. But then it got into being they actually hate it. I mean, first they talk about the shift work that was being done on it. Oh, this was taken out, that was taken out, It goes beyond that because then they get mad over selfhoods, their names being shifted, Or then they start getting mad about, supposed to be one following became two or something. Now, then you have the Viz side of it, and I don't really think there's any hate for it that I think of. But sadly, I think there might be. Now, how did the hate get started for Dic And Cloverway? I don't know. I think it came really many of nitpicking. They were okay, yeah. There were certain stuff that wasn't right about it. Things that, yes, someone would get irked over, yes. But then they get mad over it, okay, yes. But then they actually hate it, was even worse than that. Because then it moved beyond just hating that live show or that drawing show. That live, that drawing film and that living drawings, okay? They started hating on anyone who liked that. And I have been on YouTube for a long time, but I was on YouTube in the early days. Well, not so much the early days, if you count 1998 YL being one of the early days then. Where if I even talked about how I liked Dic And Cloverway, Sailor Moon, I would be said, I wasn't a true Sailor Moon fan. I wasn't a true Sailor Moon follower if I liked it. Oh, well, it's in English, so how can you like it, Yeah, because then it got to the point where they were even bitching about it being in their own speech. Okay? And then another sad thing that would come out of this is, and I can't even say anymore than I probably am saying about it, because since then they gotten into their head that you can't be a true Sailor Moon if you go by the Greek or Roman, you go by the Roman or the Hellenic borrowed names instead of saying the Japanese borrowed names. And the thing is that they're borrowed names anyway. And then the other thing is that, okay, yeah, I'm Serena. And that would make some of them mad. I'm not making it up. They'd say, oh, well, her true name is Usagi. No, I'm Serena. I don't know who this Usagi is. But I'm getting way off of it. And it used to be that way. If you liked Sailor Moon and you said you liked the English one, they'd get mad at you. I don't know if they do it, they truly hate it, or they just do it to see what folks would think or what they would say. I don't know. All I know is I truly like it. I truly like the Dic and the Cloverway and the Viz. I like all three of them. So that's easing up on it, though. And then there's going to be folks out there saying, oh, well, it took away from its meaning. Oh, this isn't what Naoko Takiguchi meant. Well, first off, when Toei when Dic and Cloverway won the rights to work on the Sailor Moon shows, there were a certain number of things that they allowed them to shift around. They let them shift around, okay? So it wasn't that they did things that Naoko Takiguchi or Toei didn't let them do. The only thing they didn't let them do was make that film. But that was another saga until there. So going around saying that this isn't what Naoko Takiguchi wanted, or this isn't what she wanted, or isn't what Toei wanted. Well, first off, the drawing film and the live drawings was not easy. It was really unlike the funny books. Okay, it was. If you would look at any Sailor Moon funny book, and then you would look at the drawing film or the live drawings, you would see, there are certain things that are the same, true, but then a whole bunch of things that are on the same. But I don't even know where the hate for Sailor Moon's English came from. Why so many out there hated Dic, hated Cloverway. And as far as Viz goes, I don't know what they think about it. Maybe they hate it too. Maybe they hate the Viz one because they had to wait, so they had to hold on for so many years to get it. I don't know. But the whole hate over it's sad, and it truly needs to come to an end, Still to this day, I don't understand why anyone would hate on the Dic or the Cloverway. I guess I could understand why some would be mad at it, some would be irked with it, yeah. But to hate it, I don't understand it. I'm Sailor Moon Serena. Hope you like this film.